Alright, welcome back to the channel. We are back with another video covering the Rainbow Six World Cup. If you are returning to the channel, I appreciate you. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Alright, let's get into it, guys. Alright, so I normally like to start these videos just with a recap of the previous game that happened yesterday. So we had two games. I'm going to start with Liquid and W7M. This one surprised me. If you saw the video yesterday, you'll see that I predicted Liquid to win this match. I guess I feel bad for not putting so much confidence in W7M. I just didn't think that they would do well, honestly, against Liquid. The matches were close, however, Liquid managed to get 5 rounds out of both maps, so they at least put up a fight. W7M picked up their attack in this match, so that will be very important for them when in the finals against BDS. Overall, W7M took the win with 2-0 and a score of 7-5 in both of the maps. It was definitely a disappointing showing from Liquid in this match. I think a lot of people expected more out of them. Maybe not disappointing. I mean, they did get 5 rounds out of both matches, but you expect them to take at least one map. They did very well this tournament. After beating Dark Zero, I mean, I don't know. I was expecting more. I think everybody was expecting more. I bet you that this team will also see some changes in the offseason, much like FaZe. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, and the next game was BDS versus Furia. This game did not go how I predicted again, so yeah, I guess when it comes to these predictions, don't listen to me. I for sure thought Furia would be able to at least get a map out of BDS. However, they didn't, and they would lose 2-0. And it wasn't necessarily close either. BDS won 7-4 on Oregon, and then they also lost 7-3 on Bank. So they only got in 7 rounds against BDS altogether across 2 maps, which is super disappointing when you think about it after how good everybody thought they would do. And I said that this was going to be like pretty much a finals match. So yeah, they did not do how anybody expected. But the story still stands for BDS in terms of their attack. They're still struggling. They only managed 2 attacking rounds on Oregon, and then 3 on Bank. So they should probably, in my eyes, be practicing with however much time they had before the finals. I would imagine that they're focusing on that because that can't happen in the finals. You need to be able to get your attacking rounds. You need to be able to execute. So yeah, this game, again, not worthy for the finals, like I thought. Didn't go how I expected at all. But yeah, that was the BDS versus Furia game. Alright, and then the next game we have is the finals game. We're going to be going over what I think is going to happen for W7M versus BDS. This is looking like a very good match. It could also not be a very good match, as we've seen with my predictions. I would be really disappointed, however, if W7M doesn't get a map out of BDS, and honestly, I could see that happening. I could see BDS 3-0ing W7M, however, I am going to keep my hopes up. I'm just going to go ahead and say my prediction. I think it will be hard for W7M, but I'm going to go just because I enjoy seeing the games go long and say it's going to be BDS winning. But I'm going to say 3-2. So I do think this game will go the distance. However, it could easily not. And I'm just really hoping because I enjoy watching. But we're going to get into the nitty-gritty when it comes to the details in this game, what you should be looking for, what either team should be looking at to improve, etc. So this is a grand final, so it's going to be a best of 5. Both teams have experience being in a final, so they have both experienced a best of 5. Obviously, we remember W7M, they won a 6 Invitational, and BDS has won multiple majors before. So neither of them are shy to winning, and neither of them are shy to being here. BDS obviously has Shaiko, so you have to think about him when considering who you think will win. So just keep that in mind. Again, BDS has struggled with their attack in these tournaments, so I would expect The same in this match. I would expect them to probably struggle against W7M. They could still win just relying on defense, but I would say that's very difficult. You need to be able to execute in this game. We should also keep in mind these two did play earlier in the tournament. BDS win commandingly, however, 7-2. It was not close. I don't think that that's going to affect this game, however. I do think, obviously, as the tournament has evolved, W7M has improved, and that was a best of one. Again, I don't like best of ones in tournaments like this. You're not going to be able to see the team's full potential. And we've seen, obviously, W7M has gone through the bracket after losing to BDS prior, and they've been winning. So I wouldn't count them out. But yeah, I am going to stick with my original prediction. I think it's going to be BDS winning 3-2. I think it will be very close, however. Don't count W7M out. I do think it's going to be a very good game. Alright, so those are my predictions for the finals for the Esports World Cup, guys. Comment down below if you guys disagree or agree with the predictions, and then tell me who you guys think is going to win. Alright, make sure you guys enjoy your day watching the game, and I will see you guys tonight with a recap vid. Have a good day, guys.